it's Lindsay from UCD Global. Today we have a little video that's a small list of things you should make sure that you pack. I know packing can be stressful, so we hope that this video is a great guideline for what to do to make packing feel a little easier. I'm sure you know that Ireland is a little bit famous for its slightly unpredictable and even more than slightly wet weather. So first things I like to touch on are what kind of clothes to pack. So I definitely would recommend bringing a raincoat. Definitely keeping a coat with you is a great idea. Even if it looks very sunny out, we might get a quick sun shower. So having a light coat that maybe you can put in a bag or tie around your waist or carry in your arms is a great idea for going around Dublin. And that being said, it's also not very hot here. It can get kind of hot and it can get kind of cold. So I would recommend bringing a heavier coat with you for when winter does come. As well as different jackets. As I said, it can feel a bit chilly, so bringing different kinds of sweaters and sweatshirts. Also on the list, shoes. So Ireland has lots of great woodland walks, lots of great hikes, and even just walking around town, you want to make sure that you're comfortable and that your feet are protected from potentially wet weather. So I actually have waterproof sneakers. If you can get a pair of those, that would be highly recommended. My mom got me those for Christmas. But something like hiking boots, things that will withstand puddles, and also if you do decide to go on any of the great hiking adventures, you want to make sure that you're ready. The next thing on our list is electronics. So depending where you're coming from, you're definitely going to want to bring a power adapter. Again, these things are pretty available in different kinds of stores and definitely in the airport, but in the event that you're in a rush or you need one in the airport, those kinds of things, having at least one adapter for changing your country's outlets to match the Irish outlet here. The Irish outlet is the same setup as the UK outlet. If you're looking and you can't find the one that's labeled Ireland, the one that's labeled UK will work fine. But you should definitely consider packing one with you for things like your phone chargers, your computer chargers that might be different than what you can plug in here. As well as in the electronic category, it's also important to make sure that you bring with you an unlocked cell phone. This means that when you move here, you'll be able to put an Irish SIM card right inside your phone and it'll be ready to go. Now, I'm sure you will be absolutely fine and you won't encounter any kind of emergency during your time here in Ireland, but just in case, it's a good idea to have certain things sorted, like knowing who your emergency contact at home is, if you need to get any checkups and have your medical information updated. I know when I moved here, I was a disabled student at UCD, and so it was very important for me to bring updated copies of things like medical scans, and as well as an emergency alert bracelet. So before I left my home country, I picked up one of these bracelets that has my emergency contact on it, both at home and here in Ireland, and just gives a quick idea that if something were to go wrong, there's more information out there that's important to know. UCD has these great cards on campus that I'd suggest filling one out sooner rather than later, so you can keep it in your wallet. That does the same thing as the alert band. As well as those important documents, of course, it's important to bring things like your passport. And just in case, if you do take any kinds of medications, you should bring a pretty decent supply, whether it's prescription or over the counter, in case it takes you time to set up doctor's appointments, or if your parents or family members or friends are shipping them to you from home in case they get caught in the mail. So those are the business items, and last but not least, the bonus fun items. So you're coming here from home and this is going to be a great place for you to stay, but that doesn't mean you want to leave home totally behind. Whether you have a favorite stuffed animal, a favorite kind of shampoo, conditioner, body wash, a favorite book, or of course, some pictures of your loved ones, bring whatever it is that makes you you and things that you're going to want to see around in your brand new home. So those are just some quick highlights of things you might want to consider fitting into your bag on your way. And I hope that this was helpful. But again, most things that you'll need, you'll be able to find here. It's those little things like the personal touches, a favorite sweatshirt, or maybe medication that is a little bit different here than you'd find at home. So it's better for you to just bring it with you. As always, if you have any questions or concerns about these items, you are always welcome to reach out directly to the UCD Global office, and we'll be able to point you in the right direction of where to find out more. And if you or your loved ones or friends here in Ireland have any suggestions about what to pack, do feel free to comment, forward this video with your own suggestions, whatever works for you. What matters is that we are ready for you to get here, and we're excited to have you. Happy travels, stay safe.